So this one was requested by one of my lovely subscribers, one of my dearly, deeply appreciated subscribers. She wanted me to do if we went on a date. This might have been one of in the past polls, but either way, I love this idea, so I just picked it. I thought it was cool. I thought you guys would like it, so I went with it. So for this reading, I actually did 4 piles. So starting from the far left, this is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. So whichever one, close your eyes, whichever number, or whichever pile you were even drawn to, there's your pile. Make sure, obviously, you are thinking of that person whom, you're inquiring about what would it be like if we went on a date. So just make sure you have that in mind and just go with your intuition and your instinct. Okay? So I will put the timestamps in the description, as well as if you would like to book a personal reading with me. It's very easy. And the timestamps will also be posted in the comments. Thank you guys so much for all of the love and support. I love you guys. Let's get into it. If we went on a date, what would it be like? So this could be with someone who you know, someone you don't know, what have you. So the message we have from this person is, I care about you and I am here for you. If there's anything I can do to help, please let me know. That's really nice. So for some of that energy we have, release your ex. So I feel as though this person, I feel there might be kind of like a conflicting energy on the date, because for some of you, this could be maybe an ex you're inquiring about. If not, then if this is someone who you don't know, then they will still be trying to release their ex, and maybe the topic you two will be discussing is obviously family life and what you want regarding family life. But yeah, for most, this will be this person still trying to release their ex, or you're trying to release your ex, or both. But yeah, we also have happy family, so it's not going to be like a negative energy, it's going to be positive. And as well as like happy times and nostalgia, that's kind of also what I get. Again, if it's someone whom you haven't went out with, them and you, it could be mutual, are both trying to release your ex. But I feel you would both talk about like what you want when it comes to like a family. And then for those of you, again, if this is your ex, then you talk about like good old, like good times, nostalgia, and again, for most of you, you have, because we do have that quote there. So let's get into the cards. So the first card is going to be their energy. So what is their energy going to be like on this date? Wow. Okay. I feel if you're the woman, then they're going to have more of a gentle energy with you if they wanted to date with you. I feel they would make you feel beautiful. And if you're the man, then again, her energy would just be like this beautiful, loving Empress energy. So she would be like open-hearted and warm, you know. But again, if this is a male, I feel this will be like their energy will be trying to do whatever it is to please you, that sort of thing, as well as coming across as having a sensitive side. That's also kind of what I get for their energy. Okay. So let's see your energy if you went on a date. It seems like you'll... Okay, I feel if you went on a date with this person, I feel if you've known them, your energy will be like, we should work on things, or, you're like, your energy will be wanting to work as a group or like come together. And then notice like both you have, it's three, the Empress is three of Pentacles. So I just feel like the main energy would be like you wanting to work on things with them, as well as maybe how you've been advancing in your career. Like people, I don't know. No, I feel like it's more because this is more of an energy, so I do feel it's like wanting to work on things. Yeah, that's what I get. And then again, if you don't know them, this would be kind of like you just trying to make conversation, and again, maybe even work on where to go from there. So let's see the topic of conversation. Three of Wands. So the topic of conversation is going to be like what moves you both are making next. So like say if they're starting a new job, or if you're going back to school, kind of discussing those things, as well as like for some, again, if it's someone from the past, it could be like discussing where should we go from here, like, taking actual action. So I feel this would be like the topic of conversation with the Three of Wands. And how would the date go? This is a little spread that I came up with in like 5 minutes. Oh, yeah, it would go good. The date would, I feel, balance you both out, actually, emotionally. I feel maybe it could be something that's needed. Again, if you haven't went out with them, the date would go well. And you two would discuss like where to go from there. You would be discussing like future plans. Oh my God, guys, look at 333. 333 angel numbers. That type of thing, like when should we go out again, what, but yeah, it will go very well. The overall energy would be a balanced energy. Again, see, with temperance and happy family, that doesn't surprise me because this is the energy. So yeah. Alright guys, so that was pile one. If you like that, give a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. See you like if we went on a date. So first we'll get into the compliment. So this was one of the ones I was able to write in, even though you can't really see it, but one of the compliments they would give you is something along the lines of your beauty is mesmerizing. So I feel they would give you like compliments definitely on your looks. And then we also have walking away here. So the main energy I feel is going to be like one of you walking away maybe from a relationship you're in. Or maybe the main topic again would be like maybe if one of you walked away, it's a female, so it could be the female that walked away. But there's going to be some like major talk about, because with the energy card, it is about, the energy. So it's about someone like having someone who walked away. And then we have true love. So yeah, this is the romance of a lifetime. I feel, you guys would have actually like a deep connection, and this is very romantic. So if you know them or if you don't, you would have this like very deep connection, and closeness, like as if you've known them. So then I came up with this little mini spread, if we went on a date. So the first card's going to be their energy. I feel their energy is going to be a little on the masculine side. They might come off as a little defensive at first. I don't. For for those of you who don't really know them, I feel for most of you must know them though, but because that'd be odd. But very masculine, but I feel coming off as like defensive because again, I feel someone walked away there, so their energy would be like defensiveness. Sorry, I keep freaking knocking that down. Let's see your energy. Oh, Jesus. Well, I feel, yeah, your energy, this might be because their energy, I feel their energy is going to kind of go on to you. Like, I feel it might push onto you. It might make you feel a little awkward. Again, if you've been with them before, you might feel like your energy might be like, there has been a ending. I was stabbed in the back or something like that. But I feel it's going to be like something along those lines. Let's see the topic of conversation. If I feel again, if there could have been a third party, if this person cheated, maybe the topic of conversation will be like who he cheated on you with. And then for others, this will be maybe you're going to be the topic of conversation, like how well you're doing financially, what you've been up to. And then for those of you, again, it could be like something related to the past and a third party. But with the Queen of Pentacles, again, for others of you, will be like what's going on with you, what's going on with your finances, etc. I feel they'll make it more about you. Because they will have a guard up again with that Seven of Wands, it seems like, with that energy. The date will go real. This is so weird because of like your energy, but at the end of the day, well, at the end of the date, it would actually go really well. With the World card, that just signifies good things. It signifies possible kind of where to go from here kind of thing, like but again, it's true love. It's about walking away from something. I feel at the beginning this could be like the vibe, but then it's going to get better. And again, how would the date go? The date will go very well. Again, I also go with the World card. It would kind of be like, since it's a card about traveling, to me it would be like, where do we go from here? And it's funny because in the last pile there was also something that really signified that same quote, where do we go from here? um, so yeah, I just feel like it will go well, it will go good. Again, maybe the energies will be a little off, but it'll all come together. As well as, don't take this, because for some this actually, maybe it's not as literal as it seems. Maybe if you went on a date, maybe that particular day you went out or whatever, maybe you'll be really tired, because it does mean that too. So you could be tired, but for most of you, again, it has to do with like being stabbed in the back and an ending. Okay, so yeah, guys, that was pile two. I hope that resonated. If it did, give a like, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Like if we went on a date, so I feel you will make an impact on this person. So like if you don't know them, I feel you will make a really good first impression, because we have I hope my kid grows up to be like you. So again, I feel this person, they will be maybe captivated by you, because this is like a serious compliment. This is about someone like loving how you are inside and out, especially inside, So we have journey. So I feel this would be the energy. So if you two went on a date, I feel the energy would be like, what has your journey been like? So what's your story? If they know you, then it's more like catching up. Like, how has your journey been since I was gone? Well, what have you been doing? What direction did you take when I was gone? That sort of thing. Basically where you both are. That's like the energy I'm getting with the journey card. And then the love energy I get, you will both feel as though it's safe for you to love. I feel you both will feel safe with each other. Notice too, there's like a Cupid right here. So I feel as though, yeah, I feel you two would feel very comfortable, and there would be like loving energy, like it, feeling as though it is safe for, them or you to love. At least that would be like the romantic energy. So then I also did a quick spread for you guys, and it's if we went on a date. So the first card is going to be their energy. Feel they will kind of have like a cold, not cold energy, but kind of like serious in a way. They could have come across as very serious. Wanting to talk, but like it's hard to pick up on that Queen of Swords energy sometimes. I'll get a clarifier. Sometimes it's hard. Okay. Oh. Oh. All right. Okay, well, that clarifies some shit. So again, if you don't know them and you guys go on a date, their energy at first definitely will be like, they'll have this cold energy, but again, you might not know why. So they might not come off as open as you'd like, again, if you don't know them. But it's because of they have been hurt in the past, and it could have been actually really recently. For those of you who know this person, I think you kind of know what this means. They will be having this Queen of Swords energy, especially at the beginning of the date, because of either hurting you, but as well as them being heartbroken by this. Because, yeah, so they'll have like that standoffish. Okay, so the next card is going to be your energy. I feel you would kind of have like a relaxed energy. I feel you would be grounded. I feel you would listen. For some reason, I get that, this guy is just like such a patient person. I feel, again, I also feel as though he's a listener. I feel you would kind of listen to what they have to say, but at the same time, just kind of being kind of quiet and observant. But I like this energy because I like how, even though this is petty energy, like even though their energy would be like that, you'll just kind of be like, whatever, like I'm just here hanging tight. Like you'll have that cool energy, and I feel that's what's gonna definitely like maybe change this person's mood. You know what I'm saying? Because this is going to be energy at first, but then I feel as you get to talking about, whatever. So then the topic of conversation. A lot. You know what I get from this card? I get that you guys will be talking about everything. You guys could talk about a lot together. I feel you guys are very compatible, would be very compatible, like friend-wise, or like even like love-wise. Maybe you two just have a lot to talk about together. Let me see what else I can get. So, topic. Okay, so we also have the Hanged Man. So the topic of conversation would be like, I feel it would be all good topics. And then with the Hanged Man, it's about I feel like you both will also be trying to like see each other's perception with the Hanged Man, because sometimes with the Hanged Man, he actually means like looking at things from a different point of view. I mean, obviously sometimes it's about pauses and things like that, but for a topic of conversation, I just feel as though this is kind of like maybe being like, I know I did this, I know I did that sort of thing. For others, again, it's maybe again the same thing, like looking at things from a different perception. But again, the topics will be endless. I feel you two could have conversations for hours if you two were to go on a date. Or again, just have a lot to talk about in general. And how would the date go? It would go good. You both would end the date with feelings, definitely. The feelings will be there. The feels will be there. You would both have this kind of good energy after the date. But the date would go really well. There would be a lot of flirting. Yeah. So, I mean, again, at the end, the person's energy obviously will shift, but yeah. So that was pile 3. I hope you guys like that. Give a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. So, what's up, guys? So, what would it be like if we went on a date? So, first of all, I feel from the conversations you two will have, this person will be saying like, "Oh, wow, this person," they'll think like you're so dedicated. I don't know what you're gonna tell them, but they're gonna have this kind of mindset like, "Wow, this person is so dedicated, like to finishing something that you start." Um, this is interesting. So for romance angels, we have deception. So don't think too much of this. I just feel as though they, or even you, someone, if you went on a date with them, would be wearing like a false mask. So maybe someone will be basically feeling one way but saying they feel another, not showing the real them, not showing like how they really feel, or not showing all of them, if that makes sense. Which maybe because they could be like ashamed of something, or like embarrassed, or again it could be you as well, some kind of deception. And then, but we do have the sun, so that's awesome. So the energy overall for the day is going to be very good energy. This is vibrant, lovely, happy energy. So I feel overall it would be like fun. That's how I would describe this. So let's see. I feel you both would be happy. Let's see their energy for this date. Again, if you're the female, then their energy is basically going to be kind of, this is a very relaxed energy, a very comfortable. I feel their energy is going to be very comfortable for you. They're going to make you feel very comfortable. They might even admire you with the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, either way, it doesn't matter. This will be their energy. So again, more of a feminine energy, relaxed, like just good vibes. Maybe, yeah, no, that's what I get. Okay, so let's see your energy. So we have Knight of Swords. Could be maybe maybe you'll feel nervous and talk too fast. As well as if you're a man, I get that, you might, same thing, you might talk too fast, or you might move too fast as well. But with Knight of Swords, to me, it's more about talking. It's the kind of energy where it's like you're gonna need to slow something down, but you won't know until you're actually like there. But let me get another card for your energy. I feel it's just about talking. This is interesting. Knight of Swords and Page of Swords reversed. So what would your energy be like? For some reason, if you know this person, then I feel as though your energy is going to be like a little hostile. It's not, because with the Page of Swords reversed, this is kind of my guides telling me that this isn't like you talking to them. It's more like you having a like defensive energy. Just because again, this is reversed, and if this was upright, it would be like a normal, again, just being talkative, but it's reversed. So if you know them, but if you don't, then this could just mean like talking in circles, or again, maybe talking too much and not letting them talk with the Page of Swords reversed. However, if there was a past, then there's a reason for like the Knight of Swords to be like defensive energy from you. Maybe you have a lot to say if you've known them, you know what I'm saying? For those of you who've known them, again, if you haven't been on a date with them, then this would be like, this wouldn't be like more negative energy, or just, again, I get the, for some reason I get the saying like talking in circles, or again, not, I don't know, it's just, it could just be like, what I kind of get is like, it's like a nervous thing. I don't know why. I get it's more of a nervous thing. So then let's see the topic of conversation. What the? Okay. So it could be, again, for those of you who had a past with this person, it could be, there's a couple different things. Could be what someone did wrong. So it could be actually this deception. So maybe if there was deception in your past, this is definitely going to be brought up between you two. If you don't know them, then this is definitely, to me, about like sex, like a conversation about sex, or conversations about like things you do that are like bad. I don't know. The topic of conversation. I just feel like it'd be like a steamy topic, and then for some of you, again, it's going to be more of like some deception that went on in the past, something that was like wronged. And how would the date go? I feel a lot of the memories that are going to be like brought up aren't going to be good ones. So I feel like the and then for those of you who don't know them, one of you, like if you've never been out with them, then one of you, I feel, is going to be holding back like a lot of information about yourself for some reason. And again, one of you, this might be them, so just pay attention, because this is about deception. So again, with the Six of Cups reversed in deception, it tells me not being honest about one's past. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful with that. Then for others, if you know this person, you know what they're about, then this is going to be, again, how the date go. Well, past memories are going to be brought up that aren't the best. So it's it's going to. I feel with the Sun card, it's going to be good energy. Let me see. Where did they go? Yeah, it's weird. I just feel like for some of you, like, you're gonna have to make a choice. I get that. You might have to make a choice about this person, because again, maybe you're just gonna like, for some of you who are very intuitive and you don't know this person, and you're like, oh, what would happen if I went out with them? Just trust your intuition, because I feel as though your intuition will be telling you something, and you're going to pick up on this. So then you're going to need to make a choice. Oh, should I let them in emotionally, or should I not? Definitely don't. But if you know them, then that's just actually up to you, because you have a past with them. Like, you know what will be the deception and what not. So you know where that stems from. And if you don't know them, you don't know where that stems from. So that's a no-no. Okay, guys. So that was pile 4. I hope you liked that. If you liked it, definitely give it a like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.